my friend, welcome back to Porto Gallini, my yoga retreat here in Greece. It's been lovely days. Today is Wednesday and we still have quite a lot on the agenda. Today we have a morning meditation and Melina is also going to doing a yoga flow in the morning. And we definitely have plans to visit Nidri, the town next to us, which is probably like 2 kilometers away, so we think we're gonna risk it and walk there. It's not super hot, but it's still like, I think it's gonna be 23 or 24 degrees, so it probably would be better to do it now in the morning instead of doing it later when it's getting really hot. And we also have classes in the afternoon, which we also want to participate in, so it's gonna be a lovely day, and you obviously are joining me on the trip, and I hope you can enjoy this vlog as much as I do creating it. I just had my meditation, which was really lovely, and it's so fun because up there is one of my yoga teachers. Johanna just took a picture of me, but yeah, it has been absolutely lovely. Now I'm sitting here. Over there at the bridge there's a Danish yoga group, and then our yoga group is doing like a morning flow right now. Melina is doing that. Why I thought I'm just gonna sit here at the beach enjoying this view and probably do some journaling. Maybe I also want to read something. I still haven't started my book, so yeah, we gotta get into it. But it was a lovely meditation. I just repeated some of my affirmations that I have and feel really good now. I'm back from our morning meditation. Oh, it was so lovely. Yeah. And then I met this lady from definitely Great Britain. She talked about she has been here the second time and she was really intrigued in our yoga retreat. And she also told me that they are going up to the mountains today to meet a woman who's gonna make food for them. And it really sounded like very like mystical. And she's like, yeah, it's really hard to reach her and she's making all this home cooked meals for you. I'm like, wow, that sounds intriguing. Maybe next time. Yeah, and it was just nice to sit at the beach, journaling a bit, thinking about life, and I'm definitely working on thinking about my goals that I have for this year, kind of like how do I want to continue with them. I definitely feel like I've let go a lot of things and getting a bit better in receiving love. It's something we talked about, Melina and I, yesterday about it, when she said with the loving kindness meditation, it felt easier for her to feel love to others than for herself, because she's already here in this 5-star hotel and in this beautiful place. It's like, this is already enough. You don't need more. And I'm like, because why? And she said, probably because I don't deserve more. And I'm like, do you have to make up for it? And that is very interesting, especially like when we went to the restaurant yesterday and got exceptional service. They filled up our water glasses right away when they were empty. They're very attentive. There were not so many guests, so it was probably easy for them to be very attentive, but there is definitely something in myself feeling it's hard to receive that kind of care, even though you actually pay for it in a way. Yeah, and I felt like this time it was much easier for me to just enjoy this beautiful restaurant. The food was amazing. Actually, now I feel like I'm so hungry. I'm waiting for Melina to come back and then we can go and eat breakfast. Yeah, but I'm really hungry. So I think it's gonna be a great day.
Ja, das musst du, glaube ich, auch. Aber ich nehme es einfach mit. Ja.
What a fun day we had. We hiked from our hotel to Nidri, and I think it took us an hour and 15 minutes. We definitely didn't want to walk next to the road because people are driving crazy. I think it's a bit dangerous, and the guy on the reception said, well, if you need some adrenaline, then you better go. So we chose not to. We walked another path, and when we arrived at Nidri, we stopped for a lemonade at the beach bar, and then we went to the supermarket, and then we ate lunch, and I got the biggest spaghetti bolognese of my life. I was so shocked. I started laughing when they arriving, and like they said, like, is everything okay? I'm like, that bolognese is huge. Oh my goodness. I ate maybe a third of it. So we have something more for dinner today. Salad, spaghetti bolognese, and cookies. Oh, it was such a great day yesterday. Actually, when we hiked back, suddenly a dog showed up. A very young dog. He tried to bite me. A very cute one. Oh yeah, you saw it. And he followed us, and we were just like, oh god, what are we gonna do now? So we went to the hotel and said like, we got this dog. We actually tried him not to go over the road because it was so busy. We were really afraid that this dog is gonna get hit by a car. But we managed to get to the hotel and with the dog, and the dog was just running everywhere. He stopped by here to drink a bit, and then he continued his path, and we saw him in the restaurant, and Melina had yin yoga later, so the dog ran into the yoga shala until one of the participants, she took the dog and brought him to the reception. I don't know what they have done since then, but the dog definitely looked like it had an owner. It also had a collar, so I think, and I mean the place here is not big, so they probably have found the owner. I hope so at least. And then this morning we had a come to your senses meditation where we did like a bit more meditation of what you hear, what you can feel, what you can taste. We also did a pranayama where you try to breathe through your mouth and your nose at the same time, which I would say I wasn't able to do that, but it was still a really interesting experience to try. So we had a great morning. I had time to journal quite a bit. And then we ate breakfast, and now we're actually ready to just spend time at the pool. It is quite cloudy today, so we'll see what we're gonna do. I might even edit a video at the pool. We'll see if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to this day. We'll have quite a lot of yoga in the afternoon. We will have a workshop about Chinese medicine and Ayurveda. Then we have yin yoga, and then you can also do yoga nidra. I think I will do only the first two, and then yoga nidra I will skip and go home and take a shower. But I think it's gonna be a great day, and I'm just feeling very grateful to be here, to have, I mean, just this little house we're living in here is so cute. I love that our beds are like on a pedestal with like 2 steps to like a little stairs in here. I think it's just so magical, and like the blue doors, and everyone is super nice. It's nice to connect with the participants of the yoga retreat, but you still can also do your own thing. The food is really good. It's expensive, but it's really good. Yeah, it's a magical place. I definitely can recommend going here. So yeah, let's go to the pool and have a great day. And I'll talk to you a bit later.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, so slow. Hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
I wasn't really good in updating you. I hope it's not too windy here. This is our shala at the sea, where we had a lot of classes. I did trauma release exercise here. We had our first, sorry, I'm getting really dark now. We had yin yoga here, great conversations. I probably didn't take all the classes that I could have done, but I still feel like I've got a lot out of this week. I learned a lot about me. I journaled every single day, even though I actually hate journaling, and I definitely know I will make some changes after this week, and I might share that journey one day with you, but for now I think I just have to walk the walk instead of talk the talk. And yeah, I feel really grateful. I'm happy I came here. The path is definitely clearer for me. I can see how much progress I made, becoming a more secure, attached person, healing from a fearful, avoidant attachment style. And yeah, I feel very peaceful at this moment. I had to learn to let go of things and people probably as well. And yeah, I'm very excited what the future will bring. It just, yeah, I think the path is more clear for me now, and we'll see what. I'm really excited for the future. I definitely feel like I'm a bit more clear on where my path is leading me, and also realizing how much progress I've made. It's like I've worked so hard so many years, and it just feels like everything's just coming together now, and I just have to do a few little steps, tweaking a few things. And one of my affirmation is for this season is I'm blooming and thriving, and I feel like this is really possible for the first time. I feel so good in myself. My body image has improved so much. I feel so grateful for the people that I have in my life, but mostly I feel so secure with myself because I know I choose myself and I have my back, and I didn't have that before. And yeah, it has been a beautiful journey. So grateful I came here. And if you ever want to go on a yoga retreat, do it. You will never know what might be opening up for you. Do it. Have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much for joining. I see you next week.